Hello, Pisces. Faithful love again. Guys, I just literally was like 23 minutes into recording your video, and my kids just kept on disrupting me in the video. So I don't know if you guys may be having something going on to where things are just keep stopping and things are just being disruptive. Um, but I did pull cards already. So I wanted to stay with the spread that I already had and just start explaining all over again. Some of you guys could be wanting to start over with someone, or it's something you just want to change. It's something that's going on to where you don't want to have to bicker and, you just want change. Okay? And you guys are moving, you guys are like really, in the past you were in your boat, ready to move on. Okay? And you were making fast decisions. So be careful with making fast decisions about a pathway that you could have had with the earth sign. Okay? Now in the present future, now in the present, you guys are going within, resting, getting some rest, and trying to meditate on what it is that you want to do. Okay, your thoughts are being emotionally stable. Okay, you want whoever this person that you want to have something with, this whole union with, like a family with, you guys are resting and really thinking about the emotional stability that you could bring to a situation with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, some of you guys may have felt left out in the cold or feel left out in the cold right now, in a situation to where, or someone feels left out in the cold. It could be an earth sign, and that's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You guys are being very spiritual poverty, or you guys could feel spiritual poverty, concerns for one's physical well-being. Some of you guys are really worried about someone that's an earth sign or could have earth in their chart. You're worried about their well-being, okay? Or feeling left out, or you guys are having physical challenges here, all right? That's what this five of Pentacles is here for, okay? So some of you guys could be very worried about someone right now, because you want someone to be emotionally stable. That's a water sign as yourself, and you're really worried about someone's well-being here. So what Spirit is telling you to do is get some rest on that and meditate on it, okay? Because they're emotionally stable. They know what they need to do, okay? They're thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about them. This is weighing heavy on them as well, okay? So they're just resting. So Spirit is, he sees that you guys are worried right now. You're worried about someone. And then in the near future, you guys could be having some incoming changes or communication coming in, incoming messages. All right, because you guys see change and you guys are moving towards that. It could be from a Cancer or about a Cancer. You guys are moving forward with the Cancer. You guys are using your intuition and you're following your emotions. You're like you're in control of them. You're in control of your emotions here, or you have to be in control of your emotions, okay? So things won't go haywire, okay? Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Justice for the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so in the past, the scales will be balanced. In the past, you had the Justice card clarifying the Ace of Pentacles here, which is you guys in the past you were balancing, you were negotiating circumstances then. Okay, in the past you were trying to find equilibrium in life with someone. Okay. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Please tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Five of Pentacles clarified with the Ten of Swords. Okay, it's the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could feel stabbed in the back, or you may feel stabbed in the back by this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, it's the end, ruin, hopelessness, surrendering to the inevitable. You guys are feeling like that. You don't want to feel like you're already concerned about things. And then this one is the end, surrendering to the inevitable, meaning that surrendering to things you can't control. All right, so these are things and thoughts that you can't control. Okay, you guys can be like emotionally needing to be emotionally stable because you guys are worried about someone's well-being. Okay, but you guys can't control, so you need to surrender to the thoughts that are in your head that may make you feel like um, things are going to go bad. Okay, so don't think like that, Pisces, please. Then we have the meditation. You guys need to just get some rest. All this is someone needing to get rest. That's all it means, okay? Please clarify the Ten of Swords, please, in the present. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Swords, okay? All right, the Knight of Cups. You guys could be like really in your head and thinking a lot, all right? Feeling hopeless. You have to surrender the inevitable, you guys. You have to surrender things that you cannot control, okay? Is what I'm getting from this. We have the Knight of Cups here. Just surrender to the inevitable, things you cannot control, okay? Some of you guys are feeling hopeless. Because you are fighting for what you're passionate about. You're attaining your heart's desires and you're being enthusiastic, okay? So Spirit is telling you to fight for whatever you want. Fight for whatever it is that you want, and not think negative, okay? Like the Ten of Swords energy. Just fight for it, okay? And fight to change your mindset. Fight being up in your head about things and thoughts. Spirit, please clarify the cup, keep Knight of Cups again, okay? Move away from it, okay? Move away from those negative thoughts of endless and ruin and stuff like that. It's time for you guys to move away from that. All right, you guys are moving into the unknown. You guys are leaving the known and moving into the unknown, okay? Different patterns. You guys are having change here, okay? This is strictly change that's going on in your life, okay? And it could be with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? Or you guys just could feel this way, like you just need to walk away from something that you can't control, that's no longer fulfilling. You're searching out for missing connections with someone. Your insights gained from combining a dark journey ahead and the depth of unconscious coming to light. Okay, so some of you guys could be, whatever was in the dark is going to come to the light. All right, and you guys are moving ahead because you're tired of being in this darkness. Okay, with someone. So you guys are moving along. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify the Eight of Cups, okay? Change your perspective. You guys have to change your perspective about a journey or these thought patterns that you guys may have, okay? Get you some rest, all right? And get you some rest so you can become more emotionally stable, okay? In your thoughts and in your feelings, okay? You guys are worried about someone, but Spirit is telling you not to worry about things that you can't control, okay? And to just get stable in your emotions, all right? And move away from the thoughts of things that are negative, okay? And look at it from a different perspective, all right? All right, Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Cups, which is, yes, seek a higher knowledge. You guys seek a higher knowledge when it comes to this. Seek guidance from spirit. Okay, just move forward and seek a higher knowledge from above. Okay, and just follow the guidance that they're trying to give to you guys. All right, you already are using your instincts and following your intuition, and you know that your emotions, or you're trying to keep your emotions in check. So if you feel like you can't do that, you guys need to seek a higher guidance from above, stability, authority. All right, meaning spirit. You need to get in touch with spirit and talk with spirit about it. Okay, or this could be a Taurus that you guys are dealing with. All right, that could help you in just stabling your emotions when it comes to something that you guys are going through. Okay. Um, The King of Pentacles kept wanting to fall out before too when I was shuffling the cards earlier before I deleted the video. But it could be something that you guys are really, really worried about right now, and you really need someone like that to be there for you at this time, okay? And it could be about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? You guys are very worried about a Cancer. And you guys just want change, okay? You want them to make a change. You guys are having communications. You want the communication to be different. Or you guys could be wanting change in communication to be with a Taurus as well, along with a Cancer. This is you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your energy is all over this reading. But that's just the outcome of the whole situation, my Pisces, okay? It's a Taurus that you guys need to seek guidance from or have a conversation with. All right. Spirit, please clarify the Hierophant. All right. Yes, the Lovers. The Two of Cups. This is a union. This is a loving union. This is someone that you have a union with. Okay. And you guys need to have that communication with this person. All right, that's communication, that's change, okay, that's moving forward. All right, this is you using your instincts and following your instincts and following your intuition. This is guidance from above, or this could be a Taurus, okay, or you guys need to seek that higher authority or seek, confirmation, or just have a conversation with this person, because this is a loving union. This is someone that really cares about you. And it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be about someone that you really love. Okay, this is a union. This is a family here. You have the family card here. All right. Sorry, guys, that's kind of loud. All right, so let's see what the outcome is here, and then we're going to recap, and then we'll go from there. Spirit, what's the outcome here in this situation for my Pisces? Yes, okay, and cut away from things that that are distractions and dishonesty, and just walk in your Queen of Swords energy. If it's negative, cut it away. If it's negative, just cut it away, all right? That's cutting through the distractions and the deceit, speaking openly and honestly with people, putting on your charm, you're channeling wisdom, okay? Getting a deeper knowledge of this whole situation, okay? And looking at things from a different perspective, okay? About a situation. All right. You guys are resting, and you need to rest. Someone needs to rest. Okay. You need to look at things from a different perspective, because you want equilibrium. In the past, you might have wanted equilibrium in life with someone, but you moved away from that. Okay. And it was like a fast decision that you had made about a path with an earth sign. That's the recap. That's the past. Now you're living in, you guys are meditating and getting some rest, are needing to, okay? Or someone needs to get some rest. You guys are thinking about emotional stability here in a family situation, in a family dynamic, okay? Some of you guys could have been feeling like rejected, left out in the cold, or you guys are really worried about someone that's not well right now. And it's not your fault. These are things that you cannot control, okay? Are you feeling, stabbed in the back, or, just endless, or feeling hopeless in a situation? Spirit is telling you to become the Knight of Cups here, where you are in control of your emotions, okay? And you're not letting them Okay, that's the car. You guys are fighting for a passionate. You're being very passionate about fighting for this thing that you cannot control. So even if that is things that you can't control, train your heart, okay, and be authentic, okay, when it comes to thinking like this. Just push your emotions, put your emotions there, okay, and just know that things you can't control, all right, and he doesn't want you to feel hopeless or anything like that. Move away from the situation, okay, and adapt to the unknown. All right, and just look at it from a different perspective. Some of you guys are being forced to do that. Some of you guys are being forced to look at things. You guys are going from the known to the unknown, stepping out of your comfort zone. Whatever is going on is out of your comfort zone. This is something that you have not dealt with, okay, or it's something that you could be going on with someone that you have not dealt with. So, in spirit is just telling you to keep that faith, okay, and call on him for the guidance that you guys pretty much need. All right, and make sure you think about things from a different perspective. Change your mindset about it. Think more positive. Okay, when it comes to a situation that you feel like you can't control, that's endless, that is unknown to you. Okay, and it could be communication coming in from a fire sign. You guys could be hearing from a fire sign, or you guys just want change. You want change here, okay? You see things need to be changed. You want renewal, okay? And you guys are moving forward with that, okay? And you guys are using your intuition and your instincts, okay? And you're trying to be emotionally stable here in a situation where you need to seek guidance, or this could be a Taurus that you need to get in contact with, where they can give you, support you right now, okay? Because this is a loving union. This is your family. This is something that's going on with your family or with someone that you love. A union, okay? It's bringing you two together, all right? It's bringing you two together, okay? So just cut away from the people being dishonest or about things. Cut it through the distractions, okay? Distractions. Just cut through all of the distractions, okay? And just stable yourself. Cut through the distractions, okay? And speak openly and honestly to someone. And channeling in your wisdom, okay? This is like following your intuition. Following that deep voice that's down inside of you telling you to do something, okay? All right, well, that's all for the general. Let's move into the other part of the reading. That was the indeed Pisces. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Okay. Yeah, you guys could just have a lot going on. Like I said before, when I was trying to do your reading before, it was just like I couldn't get to the reading. It was just a lot going on. It was a lot going on to where I had to start the reading all the way over. And I usually don't have to do that. My kids will usually sit here and listen and won't take me through all of that. But today it was just like, just a few minutes ago, it was just like, oh, they wanted all of my attention. Maybe someone needs your attention. Maybe you need to cut away from all of the distractions that surround you because someone needs your attention. Is what I can be getting from that. Yes. Because you don't want someone to make fast decisions when it comes to something. Okay? And this is somebody that you really care and love. All right? You could just be having a lot going on right now. And you guys just need to just cut away from those distractions. Cut away from the distractions that's going on, okay? And speak openly and honestly to people in any situation. Spirit, please give us more positive messages for my Pisces. Turn your charm on, Pisces. For those that resonate, that this resonates with, just put it where it applies in your life. Don't try to make it, force it to be something that it's not. Okay? Some of you guys may feel trapped in your finances. Feel like you can't leave. But you'll have victory, you guys. Yeah, you'll have victory soon in your finances. Yeah, but just stay away from toxic things, toxic situations. You have a new path coming in for you. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Spirit, let's get this going for my Pisces. Yep, victory, you guys. Spirit, please give me the pass for my Pisces and finances. What are my finances looking like for my Pisces? You guys want structure and stability in your finances. You guys want a transformation. Spirit, what is it for my Pisces in the past? All right, past card, same card. You guys are in your finances. You guys are moving away from something. Okay, that's very distracting. Spirit, what's in the present for my Pisces in the future? I mean, in the present moment. What do we have for my Pisces in the present moment? The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. There we go. Yes. Just follow the higher guidance, okay? You guys want higher guidance here. Spirit, what else is it in the future, the near future for my Pisces and finances? Okay. Some of you guys could be going back to school for something or training. Okay. Okay. So in the past, you guys had traveled, okay, and you were learning what was you guys were learning. You guys went from the unknown. I mean, from the known to the unknown. Okay. So some of you guys could have traveled, or some of you guys are changing your jobs. So your finances went from something in your comfort zone that you were very comfortable with, okay? And you were adapting to that in the past. Then we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents just seeking guidance from a higher learning. Some of you guys could have been going back to school or feel like you need to go back to school. Some of you guys might need to go back to school or in school or graduating school, okay? You're seeking guidance from a higher authority. You're connecting with the divine source, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to, when you're moving away from something that's unknown, you guys might you need to seek a higher authority or a source when it comes to your finances, okay? Or making decisions, okay? Making decisions. Or you guys want to have a higher authority in your finances. You want to be in control of your finances here. I can definitely get that. Entrepreneurship. You guys want to change your profession to working as a higher authority for yourself. You want to be in control of your finances. Some of you guys will be going back to school to up your education so your finances will be better. Some of you guys could have graduated because you learned something new about your finances and you're going to start making good money. Some of you guys could be a police officer or a parole officer or someone of authority. A preacher. someone who teaches, a teacher, or some of you guys are just simply learning new things in your career, or you need to learn new things in your career or go back to school for something that you're already involved in, something that was unknown to you that is new. Step out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys need to step out of your comfort zone and go learn more about your career or your profession, and focus your focus your abilities on learning things from a higher source, your divine guidance, getting in touch with your intuition. So you can learn more things so you can make more money. In the future here, you guys are going to be very wise, and you're going to be planning things out. And you're going to have a burst of creativity and insight. You guys are going to have a burst of just something, an aha moment to where things are going to change for you. You're going to have a burst of insight when it comes to your finances, learning things in training. Some of you guys are going to be in training, going to school. This is all higher knowledge, going from the unknown to the, going from the known to the unknown, jumping out of your comfort zone, straight into learning something new and getting a better knowledge and understanding and being able to guide yourself in your finances. And then you're going to be moving into a new training, okay? And you're going to plan this, and you're going to have this burst of creativity, an insight, an aha moment to where things are going to change once you get this higher knowledge and learn something new. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Swords, please, for my Pisces. All right. Yes, because in the past it could have been secrets about a job and people spying on you, or just rushing in fast and changing things, not paying attention to you and your feelings. The Moon card we have here is deception, a lot of times secrets as well. Introspection. You guys were thinking about things. You were dealing with the dark side of life, facing one's fears, fantasies, reflecting shadows created by reflective lights. Yeah, you didn't know. It was a lot of stuff that you were reflecting on in the past. So that's why you got in your boat and moved on. You took that leap of faith and went into the unknown, things that you didn't even know how to do. You guys moved your career that way, in your finances. Or you could be thinking about your finances being like that. Introspection. Some of you guys were going within, trying to figure out, like balancing the scales and trying to figure out where your finances were messed up at. Okay? You guys may have been feeling like in a dark space, okay? Because you could have been fearing something, fearing moving on or moving past things. You have reflection there. This was an important journey for you in the past. But you guys, in the past, it was someone who may have thought they were wise and cunning. They had wise and cunning plans. Being blunt, you had to be blunt and move fast, and burst with creativity and insight on things that you wanted to do in the past in your finances. All right. Then we got the Tower now. Destructive change, okay? You guys pulled the Tower card, but please do not be alarmed with the Tower card, because if it's your finances and Spirit is bringing the Tower in, he is bringing the Tower in for a specific reason, because this is something that you guys are needing to do, to bring down, to start something new. Okay, it's not a Tower moment to where things are going to all come crashing down all at once. No, you have the knowledge, you have the ability to, you see of this. This is like a flash of inspiration. You guys are being, this is a flash of inspiration, the aha moment that I was telling you about. It could feel destructive. You guys are getting rid of old ways of thinking, okay? A shaking up of your beliefs, okay? This is something that's changing for you, okay? And usually when you have the Tower and it destructs, and if and the Tower hits, it's something that that you are seeking a higher knowledge about, okay? And you're following your intuition, you're learning new things, and you're tearing down the old foundations, and you're building again. The Tower is endings and bringing new beginnings in a situation. Spirit, please clarify the Tower. Spirit, please clarify the Tower. All right. So that's a sort of truth. Okay. You guys are finding out the truth about something. The truth of, the Ace of Swords here, where you need to move forward in your finances. Make that decision. You're being very logical, okay? Be very logical. Intellect, the root of all new ideas. See, that's what I'm saying. You had to tear down something old to bring in the new ideas and think of new ways of making money. You're brainstorming things. And you're going to be ruling with correct intentions here, okay? Because you're getting the knowledge, you're learning, okay? And the old things have to come down in order for new ideas to come in. All right. So some of you guys could have lost a job or let go of a job, okay? Because of the things that you are learning, you're learning new ways of doing things, okay? Spirit, please clarify the Page of Swords. But you guys have renewal here, and you guys could be in training or going back to school, okay? Spirit, please clarify the Page of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Swords. Okay. All right, so we got the Star card, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so you guys are training and renewing things, okay? With the page here, the page represents learning new things, seeking optimism, forming inexperiences, messages of the mind. You guys are really thinking of this in the near future. This is you renewing things and thinking of things that are coming to you. Okay, then you got the Seven of Swords here, where you're trying to you're trying to cut away from people being sneaky and dishonest with you, and you're doing something you know is wrong, or someone is doing something that they know is wrong, and it could be an air sign that you guys are dealing with, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With that's kind of a negative energy here that you guys have around you guys. So be careful of someone doing things that they know are wrong in your finances when it comes to that. Okay, so just be careful, Pisces, like with whatever you choose to do, okay? Or whoever's around you that's being sneaky and dishonest and just being very, knowing they shouldn't be doing something. So Pisces, I'm gonna need you guys in your finances to do the right thing when it comes to your finances and making money, okay? No get rich quick schemes, when it comes to changing things. Be very truthful in your decisions. Okay. Then we got the Page of Cups here, which is an offer from someone. Yes. Imagination, childlike wonders, romantic notions, emotional detachment. Okay, some of you guys will be detaching from this dishonesty and people being dishonest and sneaky. You will be detaching yourself away from this. This is your own card. This is the Pisces card. You're going to be detaching from sneaky, dishonest people trying to get away with things that they know they can't get away with. Okay, you guys are going to be detaching from that. All right, then we got the Star card here. Tarot is deep, you guys. When it comes to tarot, it is real deep. Then we have the Star card, which the Star card represents hope, dreams, universal guidance, liberation, purification, cleansing, and renewing. Okay? You guys want a renewal. As I stated before, you guys are going to be going to school for things, and you guys are not going to be trying to take the quick way out and trying to get rich quick schemes and people being dishonest. Okay? You guys want renewal. You're going to be detaching away from that. You're going to be detaching away from sneaky, dishonest people or situations when it comes to your finances, because you want hope, dreams, you want universal guidance, you want liberation. You're cleansing your you're cleansing yourself of making money in a different way. You're going to have a renewal here. All right. You guys are really, 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 like, as you can notice in this card, she's like pouring the cups into the water already. You guys are no longer trying to control it. Like you're letting the universe take over whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, you guys are going to be seeking a whole lot of spiritual guidance from above when it comes to your career, or you need to. I hope that message was significant to you, and you guys will have fruitful harvest here. Okay, you got the Seven of Pentacles, which is at the bottom of the deck. You guys will have fruitful harvest, okay, fulfillment. And once you start guiding your finances to where you start, before you make a fast decisions on any financial matters, seek spirit's help and guidance, okay, and knowledge and wisdom. Make sure you understand it, read the fine print of people trying to get, make you do things that they know that they can't get away with. Be careful with that. Be careful with get rich quick schemes to make more money. Read the fine print. Read the print that's very small and fine. Okay? Use your knowledge and your wisdom when it comes to stuff like that. Or if you're having a job change, make sure you seek the guidance from authority, that may be the higher ups, someone that could tell you a little bit more about this job change. Okay, like managers, or before you choose to quit your other job, make sure you get the information that you need before you make that leap of faith. Okay, be very smart about it and be very direct in your intentions when it comes to your finances. Okay, the way you make money. Some of you guys recently just moved from one job to another job, and that the tower um, signifies that it's something had to be torn down for something new to come in. So don't be afraid of the tower when you see the tower in your reading. Tower moments are sometimes they're necessary in order to bring in new things for you. You guys been wanting to make this change. This is not new. This is something that you guys been wanting to do. You've been wanting to make this change and harvest somewhere else and harvest your hard work. And you want fulfillment in a work situation or in your finances. You want to be able to control them, but you want to be able to control them in a way that is comfortable for you. So seeking, following your intuition and seeking a higher knowledge and wisdom, learning, going back to school, training, anything that can make you more money when you train yourself, okay? And just be careful with people that's being dishonest. Cut away from it. Cut away from things that are dishonest or deceitful, okay? And be very bold and honest in your intentions, okay? So put your all into it if this is what you want to do. Don't give up. Spirit is with you guys. I'm sorry my nose keeps itching. You guys have the control over your finances, okay? Just tame the beast inside of you. Use your intuition. Be the Pisces that you are. You have intuition there. You guys can follow it like with great significance, okay? Meditate. If you have to, go within and meditate on things before you making rash, fast decisions on changing your finances, okay? Think about it. Come up with a plan. Spirit just keeps telling me that everything will work out. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Just call on him and stay calm and relax. Balance. Some of you guys can be having headaches, experience headaches, and you don't want you guys. It's only because you have your thoughts are just like racing and just all over the place. Spirit is telling you to just stay calm, relax, regroup, regroup, regroup. Breathe in, breathe out. A lot of you guys could be like just in a daze right now because you don't know what's going on. You don't know. You're it's just a lot going on, and you could just be like in a daze, all because of your thoughts. Okay, go within, go within, and seek the knowledge. Get some rest. Okay, because you guys have to be the ones to help someone else. You have to be the brains of the operation, Pisces. You have to seek you have to seek the knowledge and the wisdom because others need your help. That's what the hermit is. The hermit card goes within and gets knowledge. I'm like getting so many chills over my body. Okay. Look up 4444, you guys. Someone really needs you and they need you to use that smart brain that you have. You're very smart. You know how to control things. Follow that intuition, okay? You guys are Pisces. Spirit, what else? You'll get equilibrium in life. The scales will be balanced, justice will be served in all parts of your life. Okay? Wish fulfillment. Just focus. Okay, my Pisces, focus. You will get the Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Period. You'll have the fulfillment that you need, and your life will be happy. Okay. All right, and that's tarot. Let's see what else my angels have for my Pisces. Since we got so much of a deep message, I'm going to use my Archangel Oracle cards for you guys, all right? All right. Have patience, you guys. Spirit, what else is it that we need to know for my Pisces? Spirit, what else is it that you need to know for my Pisces? Spirit, what else is it that you need to know? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know for my Pisces? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know for my Pisces? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know for my Pisces? All right. Okay, you guys, that's quite a few. So the first one that fell out was this one. Then we got this one. And these. Yes. All right. So the first card we pulled was the moon cycles. Okay. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestation and capitalize upon your cycles. Moon cycles, that's Archangel Hannah. She's beautiful. The color blue is intuition, you guys. These are moon cycles that we guys are going through. The full moon. The full moon is a perfect time to release anything you're done with. With new moon, it's time to focus and manifest desires and intentions. And even before the full moon is in optimal timing for healing, okay? And for recharging, healing instruments such as crystals and oils. Spend time looking at the moon and notice how you feel in relationships to its cycles. As you discover the moon's connection with your vanity and moods, you'll be more in touch with the divine magic. Hannah's aura is a bluish white, like a full moon glow. The crystals associated with Hannah's is a moonstone, which has magical, nurturing energy associated with it. Wear or hold a moonstone wherever you wish to feel close to Hannah. She will care for you with her nurturing, mothering energy and affect miracles with her love for you. Okay? So just notice how the moon is affecting your energy, you guys, right now in manifestation and capitalize upon that cycle. All right, so just notice how you're feeling during these full moons, like when you have these moon states that's going on. Then we have creative writing. A lot of you guys were up in your head a lot, and you might benefit from writing things down, okay, and being very in touch and very in tune, so you can set your correct intentions on what it is that you are doing or wanting to do. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen, or article, or book, okay? Your soul longs for creative expression through writing. I can help you schedule this activity, honor and inner nudges that guide you to write. The writing may be for your own enjoyment or may be a cath- catastrophic experience of self impressions in a private journal expressions. Also, as you work with your connection to the written word, you may receive divine guidance to write articles or books with publication. Call upon me at any time to guide you through this process. Okay, this is Archangel Gabrielle. All right, going back to school. Okay, learning. Some of you guys could be going back to school and learning and writing in a journal. All right. As the messenger angel, Gabrielle loves to help writers and journalists develop healing messages. Look in loving coaches. Like a loving coach, she is urging you to delegate your time and energy towards writing. Gabrielle can also open doors that allow for publication or for your articles of books. If you're asked for her assistance, most of all, she'll help you enjoy writing. Okay? So, writing some of those thoughts down that are in your head, okay, and turn them into writing so you can go back and read it and manifest. It could be a better way for you to write things down and then take that next leap of faith into your next career or next move that you guys need to make. Okay, just make sure you just write it down. It's easier for things to be put down on a paper than have it all bottled up inside of your brain. Okay, teaching and learning. This is Archangel Zakel. It says keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Some of you guys are teachers. As I was stating before, you guys could be teachers or just teaching someone certain things. You could be learning something, going back to school, just so you can better your career. Okay? You guys are learning and you're writing a lot. Okay, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach this idea to others. You are a spiritual teacher and an avid learner. Learning and teaching are linked in a perfect cycle in which information comes to you when you need it. Teach others about the topic that awakens your passion. The more you teach, the more your lessons are reinforced within yourself. Be open to sharing new ideas and learning about topics that aren't in your immediate sphere of interest. Your students will teach you in many ways too. Trust in your teaching and learning abilities as your mind is one with the divine mind of God. You are intelligent and wise, a wise being. Know that it's safe in this lifetime for you to be outspoken in your teaching. Okay? Archangel Zakel is the ultimate spiritual professor. He's patient, kind, and he accesses to all knowledge. He's widely known for his abilities to help human memory function. If you need to remember or memorize any information, ask Zakel to assist you. Anything that you need to know, Zakel is glad to teach you. Just ask him questions in order to escalate his help, okay? Sometimes Zakel uses a synchronistic method of teaching, which means that he'll lead you so you can learn for yourself. Being observant of patterns in everything you see, hear, and think is the best way to benefit from Zakel's teaching. Teaching, learning, going back to school. Has a lot to do with your finances, okay? And the cycles and manifesting things into your life. Okay, you guys are very intuitive, very smart, very knowledgeable, as I stated before earlier in the reading. Prioritize, okay? A lot of you guys' cards are focusing you on to start writing down things and learning things and teaching things at the same time. Being prioritized. Archangel Metatron. Focus your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, some of you guys just might need a little push. Okay, from someone or something. Okay, what's your calling? What makes your heart sing? When you focus on these areas, your joyful increases, which benefits everyone. Take charge in your schedule. and spend more time on projects and activities close to your heart. Make choices that honor your priorities and support your life mission. Archangel Metatron is one of the two archangels who once walked upon earth as human men. The other the other one is Sandalphon. Metatron was the prophet, a script Enoch, who um, who ancient after his explanatory earth life. He continued working as a script and recording keeping in heaven. He helps people develop organizational and record keeping skills as well. When you call upon Metatron, he motivates you to organize your priorities. So basically, 555, you guys look at prioritizing things, and so they can be, so you can make this change, make this new, um, going from the known to the unknown. Start prioritizing, learning, and writing things down, and being very creative. And notice that your energy when these full moons come in, how it affects you. Sometimes, like when you have a full moon, go out and sit in it so you can so you can feel the energy and get your energy and recharge your energy back and from those moons. Okay, they're very beneficial to you guys. You guys use your intuition a lot. You guys are very, very smart and intuitive. Okay, so just focus on doing that in these full moons. Okay, that's crazy because look up here, you guys. I have a moon on my wall. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the moon. You see the moon? It's like kissing. It's two moons kissing. So just get in touch with the moon phase, okay? When it comes to, like just manifesting things and learning new things. So spirits want you guys to just stay prioritized, okay, and start writing down your thoughts, okay? You guys still have a lot of thoughts going on inside, and it's hard for you to remember things. So just start writing it down, and whatever you learn and you feel like it's teachable to someone, teach it to someone. All right, and be very creative in the choices that you make. All right, and be very mindful of the moon cycles when they do come. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if they have any more additional messages, and then we're gonna close this reading out. You guys have been on here for an hour almost. Spirit, what else is it that my prosperity is coming to you guys? All right. Notice that you are very sensitive right now, okay? You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So take care of yourself. You are very sensitive right now. You could be very, very sensitive, all right? You have to overcome the difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges that you guys could be going through, okay? Trust and follow your renewing passions in your love life and career, okay? You know what to do, all right? Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay, all right? Breathe. You guys need to breathe. I keep telling you guys that. I said that before. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns, okay? Old ways of thinking. Once you do that, you'll have victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith, okay? Have faith in the situation, all right? Some of you guys are counselors. It's time to spread your wings in that part. And all is well, okay? Everything is happening exactly how it is supposed to with hidden blessings. You will soon understand, all right? And take your power back. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings into your life. You guys are very intuitive. You guys are very manifested. Okay, you know how to go within and block things out. Like you guys have that water energy. Okay, it flows with you. All right, you are one with the earth. Okay, you are a part of the earth. Water. We couldn't live without water. You guys are like an important part of the earth. Okay, you are a water sign. You're a fish, and you live in the water. So it's time to start, paying attention to those sensitivities and those energies that you feel around you, okay? And just focus on and know that all is well. All right, everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to. So don't be afraid or, to get in touch with your intuition and doing things, okay? And seeking the higher knowledge. Stay calm, relax, and breathe, okay? And focus on the Pisces element, your element, and stay in control and centered. As you can see in this picture here, the Pisces is very in control. This is a woman that's in control of her emotions, in control of things, okay? All right. So I hope all is well. Well, I know all will be well. And all you guys have to do is just focus your intentions on your deepest desires, okay? And before you make any rash or fast decisions, just go within and think about it first. Start writing down all of your thoughts that are like crammed up inside. And you just need to get them down on a piece of paper. Don't be afraid to be teachable as well. Like when you learn something, some of you guys are going through training. Some of you guys are going to be having new jobs to where you have to train first, okay, in order to get the victory. Okay, but what you learn, you can teach others. Okay? Well, I hope all is well and you guys have a great night. Thank you, Pisces. Love and light.